mia via, domina nada vidovira, dotovia pio, dovadio, ja pilomina dogabivo. domina nada vidovira, gotovja pio, dovadio, ja pilomina dogabivo. Pilomida do
Sorry about that. All right, you nutsos. Let's get on to it. Hello, all you nutsos. Welcome back to the stream, and I forgot all that time, and I forgot multiple things. One of them being, it's Hobby Day, not Persona Day. So, boom. Welcome back, you nutsos. It's time to get into painting the Deathleaper. Euphoric.
That's
Good.
it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
That's right, it's game over. The Deathleaper have arrived, and he be going to come kill you quick. I am actually quite ready to paint this guy up. I'm not really gonna do much special with him. Like, there's really not much special I could do. He's a Tyranid, and all my Tyranids have not really had, like, there's very little difference to them. But yet, they still are. They love me! You really love me! Anyways, so yeah, there's not much on difference I'm actually going to end up doing with them. Like, maybe a little bit of difference down here on the cape side, but my biggest concern right now is actually, how easy is the paint going to stick? That's my biggest concern. Especially since I actually originally had them primed up in satin white. And it wasn't great. And then I just went ahead. Luckily enough, it was thin enough where I could just reprime them in matte black. Because I didn't exactly feel like scrubbing them off. Scrubbing off the paint and risk the possibility of breaking all of his tentacle stuff. Painwing, hello! High Fleet, High Fleet Zirconian. After me. How you doing, Paintwing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yep, High Fleet Zirconian, found in a never heard of them. Oh, they're my own fleet. There's no special name for this fleet at all, or special reason for this fleet. It's literally just mine because I'm Zircon and High Fleet Zirconian. But how you doing, Painwing? So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, like all my stuff is literally like I'll show you a quick what they're essentially going to look like. I am particularly happy with this paint scheme. Boom. Fairly happy with this paint scheme. I'm good but sick. Oh, hope you feel better soon, man. Being sick sucks. Being sick definitely sucks. Anyways, yeah. So hopefully, if I'm lucky, I might be able to finish the Deathleaper up tonight. So that way tomorrow, we can finally get to basing my Tyranids in snow. And I'm really excited for that. I'm actually really excited for that. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast, chat. So, I think, yeah. So I don't really have much else really to go on. Really else to talk about. USA? Yes, I live in the US. I live in the Midwest of the USA. So I'm practically in the middle of nowhere. So so yeah, we're gonna paint the Deathleaper today. Hopefully, maybe finish it today, so that way we can start working on basing my Tyranids tomorrow and maybe Thursday, because I have no idea how long it's actually gonna take me to base my Tyranids. Because, well, this is my first army that I've actually really finished. I'll have like a bunch of Adeptus Sororitas to paint up. But I'm almost done with my 1,000 points of Tyranids, so yeah. And once I'm done with him, I can base my basement. And once I'm done with my Tyranids, I can start working on my Adeptus Sororitas. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, Euphoric. Hello. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, once I'm finished with the Tyranids, I can start working on Adeptus Sororitas, and if I'm lucky, I can finish my Adeptus Sororitas. Nids. Yes, lots of nids. Once I finish, and hopefully I can finish at least my 1,000 points of Adeptus Sororitas before I get my Emperor's Children. Good, thanks. How am I? I am doing great. I am doing fantastic. I'm pretty excited to get this guy painted up. So yeah, Saturday right now is kind of up in the air. I might do a battle report, or I might just get like a couple of people to see if they want to play some Space Marine 2. We'll see. Because if I do end up wanting to do a battle report, if I do have time to do a battle report, I'm probably going to play the Index Emperor's Children. Yeah. Can't wait to do that. It'll be my first time playing them, so that way I can start getting a little bit of a feel for them. At least a little bit of a feel for Chaos Space Marines in general. Oh, 1 second. But okay, I don't really have much else to talk about, so let's go ahead and get ourselves on into the painting. Playing some Space Marine 2, finally made a custom heraldry for Crimson Fists. Ooh, nice! Nice. Oh, almost completely forgot to... I'm just, sorry, I was really excited to go ahead and get this guy painted up, but something I'm doing is hosting a war fund for the Emperor's Children. That's right, I am hosting a war fund because I want your money to pay for my miniatures. And every donation that you do includes bits of 100 or more. I will do the Bean Boozle challenge where I spin the wheel, eat whatever color jelly bean it lands on, and hopefully it's a good one, because so far they've all been the not so great ones. And I also do whatever is on the goal list here. Maybe not right away, because some of it's probably going to take a little bit of time, but I will do them. So, donate to the War Fund. Help me out so I can get these Emperor's Children a lot easier. And it'd be so much helpful. And that'd be very much appreciated as well. So, donate to the War Fund. Now, on to the painting. And we are halfway to the first goal for 40 push-ups on stream, so that will be interesting. All right, to start with, it is a purple, silver, and blue scheme for the Tyranids. My channel colors. Do. Yeah. Oh, and don't want to forget music. Hopefully that's loud enough for y'all. Starting with the carapace, using what was it? Nagaroth Knight. I've got a battle report tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Ooh! What are you playing as? And what against? Or against what? Well, I'm playing Orcs versus Thousand Suns. I wish you luck there, buddy. As much as I like Thousand Suns, it's definitely one of those armies where I'm scared to. I am very scared to even play. But sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, it's my first time playing Orcs as well. Orcs and Ages as well. Ah. It's gonna be fun. Couldn't care less about winning, right? I mean, yeah. The main thing that really kind of just terrifies me about Thousand Suns is just how much rules they have. Not gonna lie, this probably actually should be a guy that I paint the skin first. before I actually do this. But oh well. Don't tell me, but my mate is really looking forward to using Magnus for the first time ever, so I will be targeting that thing turn 1 table. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. And whoever else is in chat. It took him ages to paint Magnus up as well. Ah. Was it the last model he painted up for that army? I can't wait for the day that I can do a live battle report. So yeah, I think I said a few weeks ago, but we are alternating from our main armies to freshen up. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, freshen up games. So he's pretty much built Thousand Suns from the ground up, like I have my Orc. Nice. It's one of those. I will say it is one of those reasons. I'm actually glad that I'm doing more than just one army in one go. because it keeps my own engagement active. Because I know me personally, I will actually get bored pretty easily by just doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. I did have orcs, but not enough for a full-fledged game that I wouldn't be stomped almost immediately. Oh yeah, y'all, I might actually be going. I should actually be able to actually start going towards that whole Hatchet Combat Patrol, Hatchet magazine. Because I've done some math on my end. It'll take me 2 years to collect everything, because hatchets in increments. But I think I'll actually be going for it. And so, by the end of July, I should actually have plenty of Space Marines to actually complete my Raven Guard army. Well, hopefully. Oh, that might. Oh, got way too much Nagarath Knight. Nice. I forgot that comes in with the first edition magazine, right? But yeah. Probably after this stream, I'll probably go ahead and do the pre-order subscription. The Combat Patrol run? Yep. I'm actually pretty excited. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, and then some things panned out. Winged Tyranid Prime and the guy under the Terminator armor on the Tyranid head. Yep, on the Screamer Killer head. Yep. Yeah, I've already got, that's the Captain and Terminator armor. I do already have one of him from the Leviathan box, and same with the Winged Tyranid Prime. However, I'm actually still gonna go ahead and get him. Because, hey, having extra of those models isn't bad. At least that's what I've been told. Anywhere? Yep, right there. Got some Age of Sigmar factions? Not yet. That's gonna have to wait a while. I'm primarily because I'm only a year into this, and the fact that I have practically three 1,000 point armies, and I'm about to work on a second, or work on a fourth. I'm in over my head. And I've taken up. I decided that I'm going to just stick with 40k for the time being. So, as much as I would like to actually start into Age of Sigmar, that's gonna have to wait. Unfortunately. Alright. Go ahead and hit the spiky bits on the ground here again. And then I can just start working on the rest of the models. I can start working on the skin, which will be interesting. All right. This is my non-metallic brush, so I don't want to be using this with any metallic. These guys, on the other hand, these are my metallics. All right. Now just gotta double check on here and look at the. Oh, you do YouTube Shorts, Paintwing. Nice. YouTube and TikTok. I did have a TikTok, and then they were gonna ban TikTok in the US, so I deleted my account, and then they apparently unbanned it. So now I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna get back to it. But nice. Do. Get Grink, hello! How's it going, buddy? 1.5 years into the hobby? Ooh, nice. Hey, Paint Wing, is this you? Boop. Here you go, buddy. Not too bad, thanks. How it goes the painting? We just started. I just got done with the caravans. Now, work on everything else. Gonna be a lot of gunmetal I'll be using. A lot of gunmetal I'll be going through. Oh boy. One of the most stylish nids in town. Yep, that's right. Using Vallejo's air model gunmetal. Deathleaper's the niche he tells you not to worry about. You're gonna be worrying about him when I'm done with him. Interior first, because that's going to be difficult. Probably. I'm probably going to be in very focused mode here. So bear with me. Well, most minis I posted are old because I'm just uploading minis from my collection. I try to paint and improve them. Ooh, nice. Definitely one of the things I've said this before, but definitely one of the things that I learned that I wish I knew beforehand was to leave the heads off, so I can paint the heads and the inside of the neck interior a lot easier. But unfortunately for me, being new, I didn't think about that. just got about most of these. Thank you for all. My pleasure, buddy. My pleasure. Okay, so I am happy that paint is sticking nicely, or at least nice enough. Do 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 do. But yeah, who else is actually really excited for the Emperor's Children? I am no chaos collector, but they look very nice. Yes, they are extreme. They look extremely nice. I can't wait to get a hold of them. I found the pics of my squats leagues of Votan the other day. We'll have to upload them to the showcase. Ooh, nice. Please do so. Just trying to get the like I said, I'm just trying to get the interior essentially of the guy painted up first before I work on the easier stuff, which is essentially the outside of the model. Do 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 do. Keep looking forward to seeing them. I keep wanting to call them space dwarves, but they're not technically dwarves. I mean, well, do 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 do. Guys got a lot of cape going on. How's the music sound? What are they if not dwarves? I mean, yeah, good question.
Welcome!
Hey Twing, thank you for that follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome. But how's the music for y'all? Nice, chill. Little loud, little quiet. Do 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 do. Actually getting through this guy quite quickly. Do 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 do. They're a subspecies of humanity that are clones that are born from crucibles. They're that small because they live in the center of the galaxy where gravity is at its strongest, and they're highly advanced in technology and large thanks to the sheer amount of STC drives they have. They have been giving them access to technology dating back before the dark age of technology. Oh, interesting. That's a lot of excuses to not call them dwarves. Right? They're dwarves. They're dwarves, and you can't change my mind. That's on GW. The Emperor has spoken. They are dwarves. That is heresy. Hey! It's only heresy if it's false, and it's technically not false because in scientific terms, dwarf actually means little person. Conspiring with Xenos. I'm going Emperor's children, and I'm playing Tyranids. Shush. You shush. Cuddling with Xenos? I'm not sure if I cuddled. Except unless it's Earlet. Earlet, she gets a fish. Earlet's Earlet. Definitely, as always, definitely gonna need to do a lot of cleanup on this guy. Huh. Wow. It's only been roughly 40 minutes into the stream and no Gilliman around these parts. I wasn't speaking of Gilliman, but I know about that one, and I find that one. I've read the bit of lore on that, and I find it absolutely ridiculous that people ship them together. They just had a conversation. But I do find it funny. Gilliman is on some stuff. Yeah, true. When is he not? Do do do. Do 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 do. Oop. I leveled up! Woohoo! Level hype.
NANI?!
Do 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 do. Yeah, it hasn't even been an hour. I'm already almost ready to get on the terrain bits that he's on. Which is nice. It's very nice. Anyways, what do you need a bolter for if you got a nice shovel? Right? Do 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 do. Because he has so little amount of carapace, it's kind of why I was actually considering doing going in first, but then I just went my normal route, went here first. The Krieg live for artillery and die for the God Emperor. The Krieg live for the shovel and die for the God Shovel. Is there any difference to that? Like asking that person to spot the difference, and I spot nothing. Shovels are just close range artillery? Pretty much, yeah. That sums it up? Yeah. Yep. They're also glorified artillery. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Now just looking around for any missed spots that or spots that look black. That aren't supposed to be black. I always paint the Tyranid itself first before I work on its actual terrain, unless it's like parts that are like sort of Tyranid based. Like the little hive excretion. The real question is if the God Emperor can bless shovels from his gaming chair. That's an excellent question. That is an excellent question, good sir. We should ask him. Am I missing anything? Oop, we get to understand of this a little bit more. Alright. He's looking really good already. Also, are there chaos shovels? Probably. Some shovels maybe blessed by Nurgle, or maybe Korn, or maybe even Slanesh. Probably. Watch, just show up to a tournament one day and then just be like, hey, this is my chaos shovel. You don't mind that, do you? Alright. And when we... Ooh, right there. Makes sense? Yeah. Alright. Three. Right there. Yeah, this is a character model. I want to do the best I can to paint it. I don't want to miss stuff. But knowing me, I will more than likely will. Alright. I think that's pretty much everywhere I can reach. Awesome. And chat. With that, I like Acadians, but next to Krieg, they're not that great. Krieg is awesome. Anyways, break time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the hourly break. This is something I do after every hour of the stream where I step away, run a few minutes with that, so that way during the entirety of the stream, aside from right now, you don't get hit with those ads. Except on YouTube. YouTube does YouTube. I don't know why I'm not monetized or anything, but because of music and stuff, I don't know. Anyways, so this would be a great time for yourselves to take a little bit of break, snack, eat, drink, do, and also consider donating to the War Fund. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a War Fund going on for the Emperor's Children model collection coming up soon. It's either going to be pre-orders next week or the week after. I'm hoping it's the week after, but we'll see how things go. So, donate to the War Fund, because every donation that we do, including bits of 100 or more, I do the Bean Boozle Challenge, where I spin the wheel and eat whatever color jelly bean it lands on. And hopefully it's a good one, because so far they've been not that great. And I perform whatever goal is listed that we reach. We're halfway to push-ups, and then next one is what is that? Do a battle report with the least interested faction, or the faction that I'm least interested in playing. So start donating to the War Fund, because I want your money to pay for my model. That's right, because I'm a finished stone gun. So donate to the War Fund, and I will see you on the next 3 to 5 minutes. Cheers, man. BRB. Alright, y'all, I'm back. But before we get on into the whole ordeal, let's pour a glass of mead. Not a lot. Yeah, definitely. See, I should have let this sit, or I should have let my batch sit a little while longer. I might have bottled it a little too soon. Anyways, for those of you who aren't aware, I actually brew all my own alcohol: beer, mead, cider, wine. And I really, and I enjoy it. I really like it. Cheers. And this right here is a glass of mead. I brewed up a 5-gallon batch of mead. Cheers, Steve. Hello, Steve. Hello. How are you? So yeah, I brewed up a 5-gallon batch of mead, and I think I bottled it a little too soon. Not for flavor wise, but for more for sediment wise. I don't think all the sediment was able to fall down to the bottom very well. Doing well, how am I? I'm doing great. Finally painting up the Deathleaper. We're actually getting pretty close to finishing it already, which is nice. Settle? Oh, like yeast particles. Essentially, yeast. When brewing, when brewing alcohol, yeast falls to the bottom once it basically gets done doing its thing. And when you move it around, it'll actually like float into the batch for a little while, and you need to let it sit for all the sediment and stuff to settle down, like settle all of it to fall to the bottom. I thought I let it sit long enough, but apparently not, because there's still some a decent amount of sediment in my bottle, which is unfortunate. All right, so something I should have done was I should have went ahead and gotcha. I brewed a honey wheat porter several years ago. Turned out amazing, but never brewed again. I mean, no problem with that. I'm gonna go dump my water because I'm gonna be going back to base paint. Hear me. All right, now for cleanup. But yeah, I brew all my alcohol, and I've been doing it now for 3 years. Yeah, roughly 3 years. Yeah, I've been doing it roughly 3 years now. All right, back to painting. Mead. Mead has been my favorite thing to brew. But I do have a 5-gallon batch of cream ale currently brewing up, and it should be ready to bottle actually this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Not drink, unfortunately. I wish. Right now, we're just going to go through the model. What paint am I using there? Nagaroth Knight. Right now, I'm going back over the bits and pieces where I just doing some cleanup. Just going over areas where I painted, actually painted over with silver. Well, I'm gonna get going. I've got work in 2 hours, so hope painting Deathleaper goes well. All good, Euphoric. Have fun at work. Don't work too hard. Enjoy, buddy. A friend of mine and I killed a high Tyrant this evening. A real one. That's cool. Oh. And I can actually go over some areas apparently I missed. Space Marine 2 is such a fun game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, so that game is awesome. I want to play more of it, but I've been busy painting models. A lot of models, like I mean a lot. Like a lot. And I've only got more models to paint after this guy. The hobby of painting never ends, is what I've come to realize. Okay, what models are sitting in the pile? This guy will actually finish up my 1,000 points of Tyranids that I actually am happy about. I technically do have 1,000 points, but what's sitting on the pile is another 20 Hormigons, a Hive Tyrant, 6 Warriors, a Nero Lictor, 3 Von Ryan's Leapers. That's Tyranid. Adeptus Sororitas, I still have an Exorcist, a Castigator, 10 Arcoflagellants, a Hospitaller, a Canoness, and I still gotta finish up some minor details on my Zephyrim and Seraphim. And then I still have to finish up my, then I still have to paint my Space Marines. That's a pile? Yes, it's a pile. Right now, I'm just focusing on 1,000 points for each of the armies, and I'm not going to go any further than that, because that's already a lot. That's already a lot. And my big thing is I want to try and at least finish painting finish painting and basing my 1,000 points of Tyranids, and then finish painting and maybe basing my 1,000 points of Adeptus Sororitas. which so far it's just a cat. Oh, and I also got a Dominion squad that I needed to finish painting up. It's primed. Your pile is also quite large. Yes. So yeah, I like for all 3 armies. I do have 1,000 points of each. I want to get the 1,000 points painted up for Tyranids and Adeptus Sororitas as top priority before I receive my Emperor's Children. Right now, for the main, so far the current army of my Adeptus Sororitas, all I gotta paint up is the Castigator and Dominion squad. But if I don't run Celestine, it'll end up being a Canoness and 9 Archiflagellants. So yeah. As for my Zephyrim and Seraphim, they're painted up. I just gotta finish like some minor details, and on the Zephyrim, the flames on the banners, I gotta finish those up. I basically gotta do like some edge highlighting and more or less dry. For me, it'll be dry brushing. Yeah, I got a lot to do. I still got a lot to do. But it's still going to be a while before I do even get my Emperor's Children, so there's that. Alright, next up. Have it on block, because I did paint over some, claws. As for what is in my Tyranid army, though, it is currently 20 Hormagaunts, 2 units of 10, a unit of Von Ryan's Leapers. No, not sorry. Unit of Barb Gaunts, Screamer Killer, Nero Tyrant. Psychophage, the Psychophage, Zoanthropes, maybe I should actually paint that. You know, that's fine. A Biovore, Broodlord, and a unit of 5 Gene Stealers. I'm thinking about picking up the small Termagant Hive Mind paint kit to gauge my interest. Ooh. Go for it. I didn't actually start on this slowly. I kind of dove right on it. I just dove head first. I dove head first and just bought the Leviathan box. Back in February. While they were still available. Which is how I have Space Marines as well. That's a sizable commitment. Yes, it was. And I don't regret it. Like, it might have taken me about a year to get them all painted, or at least the Tyranid side. But I seem to be enjoying it. Oh yes, I figured I would. Playing it wise, I wasn't sure about the building, and turns out I actually really enjoyed the building side. It was the paint. I was kind of certain I would like the building part of it, the building aspect, but the thing that really sort of put me on edge was the painting side of it. I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy the painting side. I was very worried I wasn't going to enjoy that, and I was going to have to like slog through painting. But no, I'm actually enjoying the painting side too. Very much so, actually. So was money well spent? Yes, it was money well spent. Yes. And it wasn't until about like a couple weeks later did I look at what the price would have been if I had bought everything separately. That was included in the box, mind you. And by my God, was I startled. I've been watching YouTube vids to see if I have the skills to start this hobby. I did not. I just looked at the vids to see if I would enjoy the game, and yeah, I was like, it's a lot of rules, but I'm pretty sure I'd enjoy it. At the beginning, it's always messy? Yes. At the beginning, it's always messy. All right. Let those dry a minute. I'm pretty much done with this, so I can go ahead and just put that away. So I'll be getting to work on the terrain bits after I finish up with everything else about the model. There's definitely like a couple more metallic spots that I need to hit real quick before I carry on to my contrast and shade. Come here, please. Thank you. I think I just do it. Not dabble. The quick dabble. Because I completely forgot these little claws on the inside. I don't particularly like just taking paint directly out of the pot because it definitely is a little bit of a waste. But because I'm doing so little, it's fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, let that dry up a little bit. Okay, we'll let this dry a little bit. I'll talk about, so essentially, I think I'm actually going to leave the pipes black. And I might just do some rust effects. Yeah, like some non-metallic rust effects. And kind of dry brush some gunmetal on them. Like, do a little bit of dry brushing of gunmetal. Give it like a little bit of a pop. Anything that's not the pipes are going to end up getting painted up gunship gray. I will have to get like in between like a lot of this Tyranid excretion parts, whatever. Tyranid hive growth. Now, as for what's coming up next is I will actually first be contrasting, and I'll be doing a lot of contrasting. Mostly where there's like revealed muscle, like kind of basically in these areas where there's like the main purple. Like at the wrists, like a little bit of the fingers. I'm not going to contrast the whole model. I've been contrasting only specific parts. And also, like, also right here where there's that, like, weird little muscle slit. And that's going to be contrasted in Talisar blue. And then I'm going to shade the whole thing in Tyrant blue. A little bit of a darker blue. Oh, also, I will be, Huh. Huh. Blue boys? Yep, pretty much. Blue, purple, and silver. That's the thing. Oh. Oh. Blue, purple, and silver. That's the thing. Oh. 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 Huh. I am now in deep contemplation on whether or not I want to go ahead and actually also contrast the cape. I might, yeah, I might still do that. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that. Yeah, I'm still gonna. Because the cape itself is the way I see it is some kind of is like basically a membrane that's attached to him, and anything that's really more or really a sort of membrane sort of is also kind of what I've been painting it as. Uh, so yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna start with first. Actually, no, I'm gonna start with like the. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start with that first. Do what I initially had planned. All right. Would love to stay even longer, but it's 30:35 a.m. in Germany, so I should get some rest. All good, Paintwing. Have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Welcome!
Steve, thank you for that follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, man, I am enjoying this. It's quite relaxing. Awesome. I'm glad it is relaxing. That's kind of what I try to make these streams do. Just be relaxing for everybody. Okay, I'm actually really liking that. Might have messed up a little bit on the tail part here, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna work quick on this one. There we go. And it'll get a little bit more blended once I start doing a little bit of some dry brushing. Alright, so now it's just like the bigger areas. Oh, come on, come on. Sorry, had some issues with my browser that I had open. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. There's that one. Now for the other claw. Do-do-do. Sweet. How's he looking, chat? You looking scary? Do 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 do. All right, so I'm not gonna risk it. What I normally would have done, not what I normally would have. What I would have done if I hadn't glued the head on, is I would actually also get like behind the head where the gills are. Well, I suppose I could just recoat the top there, and I could just. Well, I do need to actually. You know what? Screw it. We're going for it. We'll go with that. All right. There's that. All right, now to work on the last smaller bits that I'm going to need a smaller brush for. Nope. That. Almost ready for the shade. I don't think I care for that. Might like it on the fronter tentacles, but not on the back. Probably have to dry brush the rest off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read. Darn it, I'm gonna have to read that. That's okay though. And with that, all right. Here's that. Now, contrast is done. We can head on into the shading. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. He's a very blue boy. Awesome. Excuse me. Now just looking around for any pooling. All right. And when I all right. There we go. All that's left now for the model itself is to let it dry in dry brushing. Which it's gotta sit like at least like 20-30 minutes, something like that. So in the meantime, break time. I am like 12 minutes past my standard my standard hourly break, which is a whoops. Good thing we're going a little extra longer today. Because I'm probably not going to stop until this thing is done. Which all I got left. So yeah, all I got to do is dry brush and yeah, basically just gotta let it dry and hope things go well. So yeah. But this would be a good time for y'all to take yourselves a little break, snack a drink, do what you can do, and consider donating to the War Fund. That's right, I got a Members Children War Fund going on right now, so donate it because I want your money to pay for my miniatures. That's right, because I'm a stingy son of a gun. Donate to the War Fund because every bit, every donation, including bits of 100 or more, I will do the Bean Boozle challenge, which means I must spin the wheel and eat whatever color jelly bean that lands on it. Hopefully it's a good one. And also do whatever it is listed on this goal. Maybe not right away for some of these, but definitely I will be getting. We are halfway through to 40 push-ups. Because, oh my god, that's going to be fun. And other than that, I will see you all in the next 3 to 5 minutes. In the meantime, donate to the War Fund. BRB. Alright. Alright. So suppose, while I'm letting it dry, because I know I did not let it dry long enough. I personally did not let it dry long enough. But yeah, there's definitely some areas. Did I get this area? I have no idea. I think I did. I'm gonna hope I did. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of areas that need to get dry. So while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on some of the terrain bits. I'm gonna need some steel. Or actually, no. Here we go. Let's go back. Or, well, it is technically steel, and I will be null oiling it. since I haven't messed with any boop. Do. Leaving the pipe black. Anything else will get painted gunship gray. Well, any part that's not the pipe anyway. Do. probably need to go blow my nose. Alright. Now I just gotta... Ooh. Very. I just need... Just this one. Yeah, I really need to buy some more paint. Halfway gone of those. Alright. Done with you, at least for the time being. I may need you later. I may need this later, but we'll just stay here. Might be a little cooler. Gunmetal may not be just right, so we're gonna. Yeah, yep, that's what I was looking for. Gotta be extremely careful not to paint the model. And I'm off camera. As usual. Woohoo! Cool. Ah. Awesome. Now we gotta let that dry a little bit. This way I can add like a little bit of a rust effect on it. Take away too much of the gray actually on here, because that kind of adds to the whole winter aspect. Could get tree. Yep, there we go. There we go. First time opening up my regular Rust. It's been sitting down a while, so suppose I should. All right, brother, time to snooze. 5:30 comes early. All right, Steve, have yourself a good night, man. Good sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you again. That should be more than... We'll do it later. Have a good one, man. Cynical Purple. Oh. Go away. Do. I'm gonna go dump my water out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go. Oh, my nose. Jeremy. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alright, that should be enough of that. Now I need the white here. And you. Suppose I should actually shake this baby up because it's separated now. Alright. That. Normally, in all honesty, I'm working on dry brushing the miniature before I actually dry brush any of the terrain. But because I'm letting the it looks pretty dry. It looks pretty dry. So I'm just gonna finish this up. There's like a couple spots that I need to clean up with the small brush and black. This guy, this brush is strictly dry brushing white only. Because it's become a very crappy brush. All right. I think we're on the final step. We're actually, no, we're not quite on the final step yet. There's still one more thing I need a shade. Probably should have done Reichland Earthflash to give a little bit more of a rusted look. But oh well. It's fine. Looks good to me. We are now on to the final step. Dry brushing. Gunmetal. Bottle's actually almost empty now. Good thing I bought more. definitely gotta be more careful. Do do do. almost done, y'all. More, just a little bit more dry brushing. Centaur! Antorn! Hello, buddy! How you doing? How you been, man? Doing good. Working on a Venom for your Dark Eldar. Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. How's that coming along? 4 more on the way, 1 more until I have max Venoms. Oh, wow. Nice. Right now on the debating part of the build. Well, I wish I could help you there, but I don't know Drukari very well, because, in all honesty, as cool as I find them, lore-wise, play-wise, I'm not particularly in. Either the splinter cannon or the twin splinter rifle. Huh. Leaning towards the splinter cannon? Okay. Me, I'd always try. I personally would do play testing with it and see which one I actually do like. But that's me. How's he looking, chat? It's 36-inch range, 3 shots, strength 3, AP 1, damage 2, anti-infantry 3, plus sustained hits. Oh. Then at that, right there, I would probably be questioning myself. Okay, how much infantry killing do I have, and how much tank killing do I have? I gotta do something I don't normally do, and that's 24-inch range, 2 shots, strength 3, AP 0, damage 1, anti-infantry 3, plus assault, rapid fire, and twin link. Huh. That there is actually an excellent question then. That's an excellent question. Not sure. Hey, that actually worked. It comes down to the idea, am I going against more Space Marines or more small infantry? I guess you could look at it the way I see it. I guess I would look at it in two ways. One, kind of what you're going for. And if we're looking at it meta-wise, then what's mostly in the meta right now? Or you could just look at it fun-wise. What looks more what feels like it would be more fun? That's kind of how I would look at it. Looks like I would say the cannon, the giant cannon, looks better than the two barrels underneath the venom. If that's what you want to go, that's all right then. Guess your decision's made. Worst case, I buy 6 more venoms. I mean, I guess. All right. If that's what you say. Alright. I think I've done about all I can do for this guy. Just about. There. All right. That's a terrifying model. Wouldn't y'all say? Interesting. Okay, so it comes with a splinter cannon. You just choose what else it gets. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. I'm liking it. I just gotta do one more thing because I didn't realize. Oh. Yeah, he's looking good. Awesome. Precisely what I'm hoping for. There. Rex. There. Give the terrain a little bit of a rustic look. A little more of a rustic look, actually. All right, there it is. So yeah, the double cannon is sounding way better. Awesome. Hey, I guess that works out for you, buddy. Actually, I still need to do. All right, final thing to do, and then he's done. And then I can just start, and then I can start basing these guys tomorrow. I'm so excited! No victories yet. No victories yet. No victories yet. Though I think I actually want to have a little bit more. Oh! I just hit my funny bone on the back of my chair. How the did I do that? Ow! That hurt. Okay. Pain's going away a little bit. All right. Yeah. Time for the finishing touches. paint his rim. Give it a couple coats of this. Let that dry. By the way, y'all, this is actually my second epic character. Yeah, this is only the second epic character I have actually ever painted. I gotta say, I'm quite happy with the fact that I actually finished him in pretty much 4 hours. No, 3 hours. I'm happy with I'm happy with that. Yeah, there's definitely like parts I can. But yeah, I'd say he's done. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, he is done. Woo! That came out nicely. I do gotta say, once I got the cape all painted, the metallic, the gunmetal, I almost decided to just go. I almost decided to not contrast it. Yeah, I almost decided to not contrast. But then I was like, well, I suppose I could contrast at least this area, or like one part of it, and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, I could always just mop it up and then repaint it. And then I ended up liking it. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. And so, tomorrow, we start putting snow down. Yep. Time to snow tomorrow, y'all. But that will also have to be all I have for tonight, y'all, because, all I meant to do was, finish painting all I wanted to do was paint the Deathleaper and continue until I was done. And lo and behold, I finished him in one stream. I'm like about 30 minutes over my stream, over my usual time, but I gotta say, he turned out quite nice, and I will definitely showcase this after the stream once I get like some pictures going. Anyways, I can set them up here. Look at that. Look at him, y'all. He's ready to eat your face. Brain and all. Here, just rotate them. Yeah. I'm happy with this. I'm pretty happy. So, with that, y'all, looks like we will be, in fact, basing all the Tyranids tomorrow. I'm pretty excited, really. It's gonna be an interesting one. So, just want to say thank y'all for watching. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, y'all. We're putting all of these little guys, all these little gribbly guys in the snow. And I can't wait to do it. I'll definitely have to refigure out my consistency, unfortunately. Oh boy. Unfortunately. However, I'm pretty happy. I have officially a 1,000 point Tyranid army that I'm pretty happy with. So, yeah. Yeah, just like minor things that just need to fix up. Other than that, yeah, he's done. So, tomorrow, yes. I'm on repeat. Crap. Anyways, y'all. If you haven't yet, because it's still going on, and I think we have like another 2 weeks before it ends. Consider donating to the War Fund, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right. We got an Emperor's Children War Fund going on to help me purchase models on the new range of Emperor's Children that's coming out here in like 2, maybe 3 weeks. So, consider donating to the War Fund. Help me out because I want your money to spend on my miniature. That's right, because I'm a stingy son of a gun. And every donation that happens, including bits of 100 or more, I will do a Bean Boozle challenge where I spin the wheel and eat whatever color jelly bean it lands on. And hopefully it's a good one. Because so far, it's not been good. I've had all bad ones. Anyway, so donate to the War Fund, y'all, and I will actually do what goal we've planned on to get to. We're halfway to the push-ups, so get to it. Donate to the War Fund, but also it actually would be very supportive if you did help out. Not mandatory, or is it? Anyway, so yeah, it would be very helpful if you needed. However, that's all I have for tonight, y'all. So thank you for watching. Hope it just was a fantastic time, and as always, stay active, stay connected, and I'll see y'all next time. This is Zircon, signing out. Bye, y'all.